Hi everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. Give me a quick moment to do a couple of things real quick, and we shall continue. So, gonna be going a bit more on the offensive now that I already did a bit of a, what do you call it? Now that I've done a lot of fortification, honestly. I mean, I've done more, but I would not advise it. It's not fun. Too much fortification gets boring after a while. Sometimes you need to flip system to actually feel like you're getting somewhere. They chip away at that? I think they have. Huh. No, they have done some very interesting work. I don't know where their focus is at. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know if they have a battle plan. Like, they're targeting one front, but it also doesn't feel like they quite know where they're headed. I mean, to be fair, it's not like when I was playing as a Valkyrie that we had much of a plan. It was mostly push forward and stuff. But they're kind of all over the place. They're not. I mean, they weren't as coordinated as the Valkyrie that I was part of when we were fighting Steiner. That's for sure. They seem to be operating in small groups. Be like, okay, I'll do this, you do that, or at least us two do this, you three do that, something like that. Blah blah blah. Get the idea. It's a very interesting approach. So I think that's a capture base. Is it capture base? I think so. I don't always have these description figured out. And I keep forgetting to actually scrap that. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I need to adjust that. Sorry, just in kind of cranky mood too. So, don't mind me. So right now, Cercinus and Valkyrie are attacking Merrick. And Diamond Shark is attacking Comstar. So plenty of action all around. And then as for, I mean, Directorate is just quite Davian. Not much has changed, honestly. Same old, same old. I wish I can change, but it doesn't look like Davian is in the mood of talking. So that is definitely annoying. But what can you do? And meanwhile, there's still nobody wants to join Directorate. There are people who want to join Davion. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm butchering so many pronunciations. I already admit to the fact. The heck is... Oh, what? That's an interesting drop location. Yeah, I would rather actually go here. There's probably a garrison. At least that's what I'm suspecting. Oh wait, no, there isn't. Wait, what? Why is that? I mean, I know why it's highlighted, but huh. Interesting. Do we have? Yeah, with the hags, I can actually one-shot these two weapons. Let's reserve you. Just in case I need the missiles to get rid of something. I don't know if Inferno, actually Inferno is probably the best candidate for taking out turrets. And I can't see this last one because it's concealed. But knowing my luck, it probably can't spot me. I mean, if it's a railgun, it shouldn't have a line of sight on me, so I guess that's good. Otherwise, yeah. But it's probably like an arrow. Nope. Okay. Oh, it is an arrow. But yeah, I really don't get how the sight and stuff for turrets really work. It's a bit. Can you get sight? Nope. Okay. Oh, can't. Got it. So I will have to rely on the sniper, the 2 artillery, and yeah, no, I can't get eyes on it. You rely on the 2 artillery and the salamander. You maybe take it out. Incendiary. It does good damage, but it might not be enough. Yeah. So the question is, will I hit or not with this guy? Good. No damage. That is like the best outcome. Then the reinforcements will arrive.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. Heading your way.
I mean, there's always going to be some damage.
Minor damage. Barely hit, Commander.
But if that's all damage I'll take it.
All weapons are go.
Oh, I knocked it over. I was like, why is it taking so long? I just thought it just lost some arm or something. I mean, it's not like it has a lot of health to begin with. Armor and HP.
Take that. Wait your command.
Huh, yeah. I don't like starting here because it takes a really long time to actually deal with these reinforcements, but I guess all things considered, it's not that bad. Yeah, let's one up. That took out the torso, at least that's what it sounds like. I know there's a hatchman. So the hatchman will go. Ooh, Juggernaut is not fun to deal with. It hurts. If the Juggernaut gets a jump on you at a like medium to short range, you will feel it. Let's rotate the camera angle like that. Let's. Oh, there's 3 of them. Ooh, that's good. Really good. Let's go high explosives. Actually, I should be focusing down. Let's go tandem. Should be focusing down the Juggernaut. The Hatchman can do some damage, but the Juggernaut is just far more dangerous. Especially when it runs back like a coward.
Guy's gotta be a full fanatic freak, otherwise he would have split out of this town 20 minutes.
Okay, the railgun missed, otherwise the Hatchman would be in a much worse state. Did I miss again? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if I did.
Waiting for
You will focus on that juggernaut.
firing everything I've got. Yes, Commander.
We'll start hurting the juggernaut
Roger
in
that.
any way possible.
Commander. My way. Double time.
Oh, can you hit it from there? Okay. Yeah.
I'm walking.
Let's get rid of it, or try to. Good.
Salvage that. Yes, Commander. All weapons are go.
Lost evasive. Ooh, that's really bad for it, but I'm totally fine with it.
What can I do for you?
Maybe we'll just knock it over.
Well, our armies are
Huh.
acting so fast, and
Did a lot less stability damage than I expected.
we are holding ourselves in reserve.
Yeah, the
Probably
Gauss
use some
Commander.
battery hurts like a lot.
We'll go.
Very good.
That's a kill.
I mean, like, for these kind of maps, if you know what you're doing, it helps a bit. Like, is the game going to load, or is it gonna take a sweet time? That's Carmack. Do I have another mission? If I do another mission, I'll get it to 100%. And then we'll check from there. Else? Anything? Ooh. No, it's not critical. It's clustering that I need. PC clustering. Unfortunately, I do have stuff that gets critted, so I do need to replace them. I need BC clustering because it's pretty damn important. Okay, that's interesting. But right now, so Clan Hell's horses did a huge push. Right now, Comstar is more active, but there's also the Diamond Sharks who are. Yeah, I actually don't know if Diamond Shark might be encountering a lot of reasons. Fighting Comstar. How many systems did they capture? Quite a few. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Comstar is gonna be. I mean, Comstar was already focusing most of their energy fighting. That's the wrong fact. That's against the wrong faction. That is the wrong one. Wait, how much time do I have for the month ends? Okay, 22 is a lot. So what I'm going to do is this always 100? No, they chipped away at it. Wait, did they? Don't remember. I wish I have like photographic memory, so I'm like I know exactly what is what, and I could tell you their movement, what they've been focusing on, and where I can target, but I don't remember. I think it was more than 100. So they're probably doing missions on that right now. Though it's really weird and not focusing on some. I don't know. Like if I was directing the war for Davian, I would definitely do things differently. But that's just me, right? And nobody cares about what I think about. Okay, that's also against the wrong faction, but we could have this to lower their influence. Alright, someday I'll remember to sell that Shadow. I think that's a Shadowhawk. 5 tons seems like a Shadowhawk. Maybe. Yeah, no, I would definitely war a bit differently. my focus would be different, but you know, they fight their way, I fight my way. I mean, I'm the only one, so I have to fight differently. There is no okay, maybe I'll do this or maybe I'll do that. It's a lot of let's see what will happen. Oh yeah, remember the cavalry I was talking about? Yeah, it might be delayed. It's a little unfortunate, but it's also like, well, you know. I take their word for it, like they are going to arrive someday. Holding out hope. Like, come on, you can do it.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Oh, almost. Wow. Wait. Okay, that's a lot of hostile enemies. I would prefer to be a bit further away. Thank you very much. Because if they have vetoes, it's like, yeah, daisy cutters is not healthy.
What place is this?
Wait, what? Oh, they have another group here. Oh,
Let's get to it.
okay. That's interesting.
I'm picking up a new sensor
That is very interesting.
like enemy reinforcements.
I thought they were gathered here and here, but that's you. Wait, why are there two of them? Or are there two others that are hidden? Oh, come on. Oh, the mines are so annoying. Oh, is it because of that feudal? Damn it. Oh, that wasn't good. That was, what, 2 hyper lasers? I mean, it's not gonna function anymore, but still getting hit by 2 of those wasn't good.
Well, our armies are advancing so fast and everyone's knocking themselves.
Bye.
Yeah, mines are one of my weaknesses.
Aging jump jets.
Yeah, with jump jets, it makes life quite a bit easier. I don't have great answers to mines, unfortunately.
Firing jump jets.
Other than, let's just fly out of it and we'll be done.
Right. Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us, right?
Do I want to deal with those yet? No, not yet. Let's try to get out of the minefield.
Oh, man. Don't hit me. You got decapitated.
I hear ya. Ready? Set.
Probably not Inferno.
This should be good.
What's up, boss?
Is that too dangerous? Oh, we'll find us soon enough. Yeah, we'll find us soon enough.
We're in alpha spike.
It's like, let's just try it first and then we'll see the rest.
Yes, command.
I'm glad that standing in place doesn't make you trigger mines.
Affirmative.
Even if you're just turning. I guess in theory, if you're turning, yeah, you're gonna trigger mines too. There's still one more reinforcement. Really well hidden. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, that one.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Aye, aye.
Annihilator. Ooh. Annihilator is usually bad news, so let's try to cook it. Yeah, there will be quite a bit of instability. I'll admit that sometimes the camera with mines, it it makes it not the easiest thing to look at. Yeah, those are like minimum. Okay, let's actually move. Probably Annihilator?
Aye, aye.
Just try to cook them. You or try.
What can I do for ya?
It's okay, a little bit of damage, I can accept that. When I'm losing legs, that I'm like, ah, shit.
Well, our armies are advancing so fast and knocking themselves to be heroes.
I'll admit, this minefield is really annoying. Mostly just annoying, but
Ready. Jumping.
alright. Not the best round. Admit. Oh, okay, that's a little scary. The one that's actually coming at us. It can be a problem.
Your spaniel.
Waiting for orders.
You're going to start cooking as well.
Tell me what to shoot.
Oh, of course it backs up.
Rolling.
Like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
Sorry. He's been trying to get us killed ever since we landed. Tanks are faster than any other tanks in the theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
This might take a while. I'll try to get better positioning. Yeah, the mines kind of screwed everything up.
All weapons are go.
Yes, come on.
And you know. Which is probably a good thing. We don't want you poking over and then it's like you literally machine gun down. 'Cause that's probably what that Annihilator possesses.
Knowledge.
Not very pleasant if you really think about it.
Got it, Commander. Confirmed.
Unless you take it out first, then they're not that bad.
All removed.
All things considered.
Commander? Got the angle. Taking the shot.
There's an
On it,
awesome.
Commander.
Yes. Huh, that was enough to knock it down. Interesting. I mean, I won't be able to capitalize on it, unfortunately.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in the theater of
Unfortunately.
operations. Forwards or backwards.
Oh, I know I can. You hook it.
Commander.
I mean, that's a great thing about those Inferno
Double tap.
ammo.
Let's go.
If they could lock down an enemy, that's one enemy you don't have to worry about. That's also vigilance.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that was a bit risky because if I don't take it out, it will get a chance to fire back. We still have this awesome that we have to address.
Yes, come on.
Wait, what?
Go.
Ooh,
Enemy.
I'm just getting lucky with all of these hits.
Station confirmed.
Okay, I still need to wait a bit. No, not long. Don't worry. This isn't like, let's wait 10 minutes, I'll be back.
Firing full salvo.
Alright, that's not too shabby.
Mission successful.
The mines did slow things down, but it was necessary, otherwise I would have been waiting longer, so it wasn't all bad. Let's just put it that way. So, actually no. If there's an annihilator, sometimes it has. Yes, okay. Yeah, after a while, like once you start fighting certain enemies, you're like, okay, they're gonna drop, or at least there's a good chance they're gonna drop certain things. I'll definitely take the optics. The weapon mount recoil will be useful if I ever find the tonnage to fit them on. That's not always the case. Yeah, so my annihilators are still like not the best possible kind. I don't think I can build the best possible kinds because I don't have access to all the equipment and stuff. So a little annoying. Huh. Are they? Why is Steiner taking systems from Comstar? Are they taking advantage of the chaos? I wouldn't put it past them. This is Steiner we're talking about. But to be fair, I mean, Valkyrie has had a long history. Go debate. Okay, that's attack and defend, which is just not worth. Wow. Let's work on these two systems and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, I wonder if Steiner is like, because at the start of this season, Comstar did war against Steiner because Comstar wanted to form the Terran hegemon. I forgot about the Shadowhawk again. Yeah, they wanted to form the Terran hegemony. I call it hegemony. I'm probably wrong. Okay, I remember. After I paid for another monthly finances with it in my roster, but you know, it's done. That's local government, sanitary. Do I not have a single? Are you kidding me? All right, fine. I don't like destroyed bases because they're not worth as much. They should be worth more, honestly. Like in terms of mission types, they're worth less than capture bases. A little silly. What can you do? Right, what can you do? So, yeah, I'm actually not sure where they're attacking. Or, wait, how many players do they have active? The last, let's say 1 hour. The last 1 hour there were 5 Davian, but they could be anywhere. Shark got another system, Comstar, gain 1, lost 2. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't want to be in a Comstar's position right now. Where, like, they have a slight edge over. Wait, which one is this one? Hmm. What? Why does this map? Why am I blank on this map? I'm like, I don't remember this. Yeah, I actually don't remember this map. It could be a new map. Or I'm just being stupid. That's probably more likely the latter, but yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I actually don't remember whatsoever. That's a really dumb location drop. Now, my luck, the reinforcements are probably gonna drop here. I'm probably gonna regret this later. This is another reason why I don't like destroy bases. I don't remember all the details. The important details, mind you. I also hate it when the enemy gets
No angel.
an extra attack in. Wait, what?
Hitting on you, Commander.
Looks like we're
What
gonna
are they
find ourselves
fielding?
another
That has such low initiative.
Oh, man. Don't you got
Yeah,
decapitated.
take out as many of the turrets as I can. Then we'll worry about the rest afterwards. Okay, that's a railgun. That's high priority. That's a long tom, also pretty.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Ideally, they're all gone, but easier said than done.
Affirmative.
Now, like, vanish, you foul turret. I'm not exorcising demons. Is that the right term? Are three of them still?
That turret is good to go. Coordinates
Ah, shoot. Of course, you're
enemy
inside.
damage
Oh shit! I need to oh shit! I can't destroy.
Roger that.
I wish I could. If I don't destroy, I might lose a mech. Or lose some major components. So.
Yes, Commander.
Why can't I see it?
The position.
And I take it out.
Acknowledge.
Thank you. Whew.
Target.
Like the other turrets are annoying, but the railgun can like mess you up. Like absolutely. There won't be anything left.
Out up.
Was that actually called Clint Eastwood?
Fill up. No, it ain't.
I guess it's possible. I mean, where else are they gonna come up with the names? Like Kaiju. Kaiju was what? Pacific Rim?
Before orders.
Or am I thinking of something else? I don't remember.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes. I hit something good.
I hope so.
Going.
Yeah, I'm mostly worried about the reinforcements. Like these guys. Get rid of them at my own leisure.
Alright. Hit them hard now.
And then that should be good. Let's open that.
Onward.
Don't get. I mean, sometimes there's no reinforcements. I still don't know what spawns what and how and when and whatever.
Firing everything I've got.
It feels like a lot of RNG, so don't know.
Yes, come on. Moving to position.
There's one more enemy that I can't
Firing a full salvo.
see at the moment.
Enemy down.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, there it is. What's the door?
Yes, Commander.
Let's just do Artemis.
Roger that.
Oh, it does have AMS. All of them have it?
Your spaniel.
Just get rid of it. Or try to.
Taking the shot.
Or maybe you miss. Yeah, you're not gonna get rid of it.
Hit it in.
Good to go.
Oh, are you turning in a way that you can't hit it? Damn. Didn't realize that.
Take this.
Hmm.
Solid connection.
Wait, I actually couldn't tell if...
On the move.
I actually couldn't tell if the railgun hit or not.
Go.
Didn't feel like it. Or maybe it did.
Tango down.
I mean, that might be why its
I'm here.
core is that vulnerable.
Full throttle.
Yeah, this hasn't updated, so
Structure down. It's
I haven't spotted the base, so it won't trigger the next.
Crazy. I
Bit-
mean, like, so many
yes.
positive waves. Maybe we can't lose. You're on.
So that's 2. I mean, there's only 3.
That's all right.
Sometimes there are more buildings than what you need.
Come on, get down into your hole.
Inferno.
I live to serve. Target acquired.
And the question is, can I?
That. Knowledge.
Commander.
Let's
See,
reserve.
all the tanks we come up against are bigger and better
Reserve.
than
You're
ours.
too far.
So that all we can hope to do is, like, scare them away, you know?
Can you?
That.
Yeah, because it's nighttime, the vision has limits.
Keeping.
Don't you dig?
I will Alt F4 if the enemy drops here because, like, I'm not dealing with huge losses here.
Got it, Commander. Racing for impact.
Especially not when you have the amount
Roger
of
that. Taking in. Look, Mom, I'm flying.
the modifiers you have for
Got it.
completing the mission. I wish they could fix it.
Firing jump jet.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Coming in hot.
They're over here. Are there more?
Coordinates received.
I don't see where the rest of them are at.
Everybody seems very...
It's a little worrying.
Look, baby, I'm kind of hung up. I need about 6...
That.
Oh, the rest of them are here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Not.
You got nothing.
I mean, they could still get lucky and wreck me, but especially the one down there. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit of damage. Actually, one thing I need to experiment is to try out different. Actually, there are some things I need to change up. Like give my whole lance more initiative and stuff. And that would be good. I'm surprised they missed that one.
Wait your command.
Alright,
Olin.
so
Welcome to my alpha strike.
you start.
Hostile eliminated.
Looks like
Yeah, I don't
we're
think the
gonna
health
find
is gonna
ourselves
help you,
another
but
bridge.
sure, whatever.
More negative waves.
Oh, you are lucky that
Could probably use some armor.
Railgun missed. Otherwise, I don't think you're gonna survive that.
Have
Engaging target.
Commander.
And I knocked them out. I don't know. Let's check vigilance.
Roger that.
Damn it! We have the potential to get rid of them.
Good to go.
Just didn't. Reasons.
Test.
Reasons.
All weapons are go.
Standing by.
Can we knock you over?
Taking the
Oh shoot, you still have Inferno. Okay, that was a little annoying. Of course, I took out another leg. Was that also the left leg? Go here.
I'm receiving you.
We deal with that
Got it,
vulture.
Commander.
Oh, come on. That vulture is gonna finish off one of my mechs. Maybe not anymore. I mean, I could still hit the head and injure someone. It'll still be pretty bad. I think those two, yeah, focus on that fella.
He got decapitated.
Waiting for orders. Awaiting orders.
You will focus on the Zeus.
Target locked.
And then we'll have the rest focus on the remaining vulture. Hit, please.
Now let's see how you
Thank you.
handle this. Farewell, sweet.
Mission successful.
That took a bit longer than I would have preferred, but oh well. Oh well. That should have been on here. Yep, got it. See that there. No updates over here. Yeah, I'm curious if Steiner's now attacking Comstar. That would be very interesting to know. Sure. Really? That's all the salvage you gave me. Why, thank you. You're not very generous, are you? Yeah, it's like, we won't give you more. I mean, Ultra do sell pretty well, so. And they could get bundled into 2 per salvage. I guess I destroyed the rest of it. There was nothing left. I mean, that's the downside of a railgun. They do tend to leave you very little salvage. Unless you get a headshot. Anything takes a railgun to the head is not good. I don't even think super heavies could survive a railgun to the head. Unless they have crazy reduction. Yeah, I just don't know what numbers you would need that to happen. Did I actually chipping away at this? I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah, they're still working on Al-Karak. They are determined, that's for sure. The question is... Actually, let's do that one. Yeah, no, I was debating on which do, but I could do both. So I'm not gonna... Actually, let's get another mission. I never liked the other one very much. It's like, yeah, protect this mech. It's like, not my luck. It's not gonna survive very well. So the question is, what am I gonna focus on? Just these systems, maybe? I mean, I shouldn't do something like crazy. Yeah, no, I'm trying to debate on how I should approach things. Alright, so waiting this to load. After this, I will have to reboot just to make sure there aren't any crashes.
Initiated.
It's always funny when you have these kind of they're like, oh, this is their family territory, and then it's like a Martian or a lunar. It's like, what the? It's like, congrats, your family has now told you that you have inherited some part of the moon that's worth nothing. All I can say is congrats.
Systems nominal.
Are these
My
part of?
mechanism
Yeah,
holds
okay.
just fine.
But they have reinforcements? Don't know. I'll find out soon. I mean, I don't think my allies could. It's always funny when you see the AI use daisy cutter and take out their own. Oh my god, how many daisy cutters do they have? that is terrifying.
I hear ya.
Yeah, do not. That's why I generally don't like to start at the spawning area. Because things like that could happen. What if I was too close to that enemy, right? And it's like, well, farewell, mech. You got caught in the daisy cutter crossfire, quite literally. Did I even see the one that was firing missiles at me? I'm so confused now. Let's also remove my caps lock. Okay, there's one there. Yeah, that Alice is like, I'm getting out of there. Ah, shoot.
Like opposite.
Of course you're stuck. I mean, given the odds, I wasn't surprised at all by the outcome.
Roger.
Can you? No, you can't.
Commander.
I don't think you could spot anything. Yeah, they're a bit too far into the crater. This is especially bad for my artillery, who in theory could attack targets, but they can't attack things they can't see. Wow, what was that? I mean, I'm almost impressed. Almost. Oh, that Alice is still alive. How? I mean, they are very lucky that. I think the one that got destroyed never got a chance to use the daisy cutter. or whatever primary weapon it possessed. Get rid of that. Let's deal with that Atlas. Should be almost gone.
Taking this out.
Actually, it's not almost. It's close, but not quite there yet. Needs a bit more prodding with weaponry. A bit more. Nothing crazy.
Minimal damage.
Oh, it doesn't have much
Commander?
left for its core, so that's. Go after the Highlander. Look out an arm. Actually, without the Gauss rifle, I think its damage is quite a bit lower. Yeah, this is a bit nuts, actually, now that I think about it, because my units are easier to spot than those feudals. Oh, come on. Wait, did I take out the leg with the railgun? I can't.
Orders.
Okay.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, and the misery of that Atlas. It deserves better.
Go.
Deserves better. Finally, that was the more pinpoint accuracy I was looking for. Slightly more. And that was way off the mark. You didn't even finish that off that Ifri? Damn. Wait, could they actually knock it down? They might. Depends on what they do, actually. It didn't get knocked down. And it has improved. Has learned from its previous mistakes. So let's go here. That wasn't enough to knock it down. Wait, there's one more enemy unaccounted for. I don't know who that other enemy is. We have the Falcon, we have the Vulture. I think Vulture belongs to this original. Yes. Who is that other mysterious?
Firing all weapons.
Who is that mysterious
Poland.
other reinforcement? Mech or vehicle? Oh, is that Vulture? I mean, sorry, Raptor. Not
Awaiting
Vulture.
orders.
Vulture is the one we see here. Alright,
Live to serve.
so wait, is it out of range? I'm so confused. Okay, now I have to wait a bit for the. Wait, is Merrick fighting back? Yes. I don't even know what's going on. Like, the diplomatic situation is an absolute mess right now. And I mean, with the exception of Directorate and maybe a few others, most factions have rogues. Yeah, we don't have rogues, fortunately. So it's like it's basically just me. Me. And Davian is pushing to Tortuga. Here is how that's going. Because yeah, Clan Diamond Shark has been. I mean, since the weekend's coming up, Comstar is gonna have a huge fight that they must deal with. I'm curious how that's gonna go. It's gonna be interesting indeed. And as I said earlier, I wouldn't envy Comstar. They could probably eventually beat the House Horses, but right now, I don't think they can get a swift victory against House Horses. So what that means is they either push out House Horses so that they have to start from clan space, or
Engaging target.
they have to
Mech destroyed.
fall back and deal with Diamond Shark, which would give House Horses a chance to regroup, push forward, and give them enough time, and they are going to also fight Terra from another front, so that wouldn't be too pleasant, that's for sure. It's gonna be a very messy situation. But you know, right now, none of that matters because I am fighting against Davian and they are giving me. I mean, there's plenty of action. So, yeah, between me and Davian, I don't think the director will be having the time or the luxury to really care about other things. We are going to worry about our own war, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Since I'm like the only one, it does. Okay, there. There's something. That's interesting. Okay, I think I know what happened. Unless. Oh shit, unless I screwed up. No, what? Unless it was a cooldown effect? Huh. That is definitely interesting. I mean, there's another explanation. Yeah, blame it on stream sniping. No. But yeah, generally weekends are when I have more time to play, so I'm curious how much the map will change. I mean that I guess that's also true for my opponents. So we shall see. Oh yeah, I do need to reboot. Okay, let's actually reboot. So what crashes. And hopefully there are actually missions. Other missions? Perfect. I mean, there are some players that hit really hard. I mean, they get you 41%. But part of the problem is, like, due to the modifiers that are available for everyone, it's hard to tell if they're like your regulars or people who normally don't hit as hard, but now it's like among the top players. I don't know. Yeah, I think I know what happened. Yeah, no, that'd be hilarious. Like, if there ever comes a time where people like on Roguetech are trying to stream snipe me, I'll be like, okay. Like, okay. No, it's just funny, right? It's funny because if you need to get that kind of advantage on the game on Roguetech, like I can never understand cheaters for that exact reason. Because I'm like, if you don't play fair and square, yeah, you'll get a victory screen. But what's the point? If you want a victory screen, I'm sure you could just Google insert name victory screen. You'll see it and you'll be like, woo, victory screen. Huh. is interesting. It's very interesting. No, there's a new development, and I'm like, well. Where is that? Yeah, that is very interesting. So, I'm looking at roguetech.org. Where Blake just took a system from Davian. I wonder if they decide to make a move. Yeah, no, it's pretty hectic. But if this is happening, I mean, if Word of Blake attacks Davian, that will probably relieve a good bit of pressure. I mean, honestly, at that point, I think Davian will probably just hold a grudge against the Directorate and not care about anything else. They will attack Directorate. That's it. So, you wonder. I mean, if another Davian system falls to Word of Blake, then I'm like, okay, that's piqued my attention. Otherwise, maybe a rogue. I wouldn't be surprised. Word of Blake is like big enough that they could attract rogues. I mean, Director in theory should also attract, but I mean, it's also the Directorate. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the Directorate. Directorate doesn't get enough love. That's the issue. That's the main problem. It's like, oh, Directorate? Psh, I don't care. I mean, Directorate has like what 4 years of canon, which is like entirely based on that campaign in vanilla. I think it's 4. The reason why I said 4 is because so when Espinosa staged his coup and sent Kamea into exile, I think she was in exile for 3 years. And then she came back and fought the bloody civil war. I'll assume it took half a year to a year. Maybe the Director doesn't even have 4 years of canon. I mean, if you ever Google Battletech Oregon Directorate, there's hardly anything. Like they are basically just mentioning the Oregon Coalition. Like 3 paragraphs. It's not a great way to be remembered. That's all. Alright, so let's go here. Maybe immediately regret my decision and be like, bad idea.
Hey, look! Rocks.
All the terraforming in the world couldn't help this.
Did you just say, hey, look, rocks? Or am I just mishearing things? Which is also very
What kind of
possible.
place is this?
The move first. I'm assuming they have reinforcements. I mean, them not seeing me is great because it means that they can't attack me. It means I might get the first strike. Okay, there's a Warhammer there.
Ready.
Oh, you're part of the reinforcements. I'm like, can I get
Yeah.
light on this Warhammer? and actually hit it.
What?
Well, we'll find out someday, maybe. Well, of course I have the artillery one in a great position too. Wow, you just...
Okay.
That was impressive.
On up.
An impressive amount of misses.
See, all the tanks we come up against are bigger and
Standing by. Confirmed.
Am I not gonna hit this guy with any of my railguns? Probably not.
Receiving. Coordinates received.
I mean, that's what it looks like. Oh look, the sniper one hit. Duh. Take it.
Go.
Small wins. Yes, it took everything.
Destroyed.
It took my whole lands to take down that one warhammer. That was just wonderful. Okay, there's a ranger. Nighthawk.
Your spaniel.
I mean, the fact that fire a laser means that I could potentially hit it too.
Loaded.
Where do I want to target my artillery?
see, all the tanks we come up against are bigger and better than ours.
Not quite
So that all
sure
we
yet.
can hope to do is like scare them away.
Hey, at least I knocked it down.
Will be done. Onward.
And I take out that behemoth.
Won't happen to you.
I feel like that's an enemy I would
For ya.
prefer not to see it
Coordinates received.
wreak havoc. Might be better if I go for its torso. Oh my god, I actually hit something. That's when the shots just went wide. They kind of just curved around it.
Aye.
Not much different from what do you call it? Not much different from
Confirmed.
comets that just don't hit Earth.
Style removed.
You just get flung back out. Like, yeah, no, you're not hitting it. That's impressive.
Orders.
That seems like a recipe to get. Oh, I know that's a Marauder too. Ranger, can we get rid of you? Or at least hurt you enough.
Yes, come on.
Can we hit that Marauder? Probably not. Or we will. I stand corrected.
One.
The best kind of corrected.
Hey. Let's
When you assume the worst and you're wrong. That's always the best. Like, yes. Ooh, that isn't pleasant. Are you gonna overheat? No, it only... The range of its weaponry isn't that great. Oh shoot, I screwed up the camera. Now I'm really confused where I'm at. Okay, there. I was like, huh, where am I looking at?
wait your command.
Confused.
Engaging.
All breach check. I'll take it.
Mission.
I guess we hit the... Ooh, that wasn't pleasant.
Crazy.
Who did
I mean,
that?
like so many positive ways. Maybe we
Oh,
can
the rifleman?
Still up.
Possible.
No, it ain't.
Riflemen can be nasty.
Down into your hole.
Like I think they're supposed to have this anti-air capabilities, But the weapons they possess actually makes them really dangerous. Really dangerous.
Locking in all weapons.
But there's still one enemy that I don't see yet. Which
I hear ya.
annoying.
Roger that. Firing on turret. Awaiting orders.
Because it means it's gonna waste more of my time. As I'm trying to figure out where the heck it is.
Waiting orders.
Get rid of it.
Full salvo.
Where's that last enemy?
Go.
Commander.
And now to track down the last enemy. Not fun. Ooh, okay, it's going first. Boy, attack. If it does attack, means really far, or it's obstructed from. That's not good. It's definitely a raptor. Right now, we are not going to spot it. Not easily, at least.
Simon, don't say you're sorry. He's been trying to get us killed ever since we landed.
Unfortunately, I have to let it
Affirmative.
attack. Otherwise, I won't see it
And full.
at all.
Commander. Double time. Let's go.
Alright, moment of truth. I think it has enough armaments to headshot something. And I'll be real unhappy if that's the case. The fact that it's also wasting a lot of my time also doesn't. What the heck is it?
Hey man, I'm about to put you onto something very good, and you are giving me a problem.
Yeah, no. I mean, my sensors are clearly not
Yes, command.
good enough.
To go.
Like, not even close.
Throttle at full.
Or maybe it's just hard to spot.
I'm here.
I mean, it might have active camouflage. Oh. Okay, no, I was wrong.
All weapons.
It wasn't a raptor. It was a Anubis. I don't know what it was doing though.
Mission successful.
Like, hey, what were you doing? I don't know. I'm just chilling here, and then you poke out of nowhere and just just fire a bunch of life-ending ammo. Wait. Sure, why not? A Warhammer. Actually, the King Crab was probably worth more. Probably. Maybe. Alright, do you think there's someone on Carmax doing a mission? I think. Maybe. So quiet. Yeah, depending on your time zone, so sometimes you don't see much action on a Discord. And sometimes you get a lot. Alright. What? Is there another mission, or do I need to... Okay, that's an assassination. How much time do I have? 14. Do I want to do assassination for 20%? No. Spirit. Yeah, not like if I want to get 41%, or at least a better chance of getting that, I would do assassination. Otherwise, it's not quite worth it. Okay, that's a recovery. Lunar recoveries are not something I really enjoy. Local government. Okay, that's a battle. I mean, I've done a lot of Martian. Like, if it feels like a ticking time bomb, or something is gonna eventually, something bad is gonna eventually happen. Ursinus is still attacking Merrick. I mean, given how many players Merrick, actually, I mean, you take into account of the roles, Merrick is not. I actually don't know. Are they vulnerable? Maybe. The question is, what am I gonna do after I get that to 100%? I actually don't know. I'm actually not certain. At least I think there's someone else. The only explanation why I didn't get any influence.
Command interface initiated.
Maybe I won't fortify these two? Instead, I'm going to... I think. And I still don't know how these twirling winds are supposed to give you cover.
Let's get this over with so we can get off this rock.
That's just weird in some ways.
Like in the brochure. World couldn't.
If I could put them into cover, because these winds are apparently really good at what they do.
Moving out.
Ah, shoot. That were... I mean, at least it's not like back completely turned to it, so that is good. Catapult. Yeah, I need to get more initiative. Ah, shoot. I hear a lamb. Wait, it's a mad cat lamb?
Yes, command.
It probably has
Copy that.
AMS. Ah, shoot. I just don't know what it packs. I'm a little scared. Someone was talking about TW Lamb. Might be bad. Come on. I mean, in addition to it just taking forever to process this. Yep. Where's the Jeopardy theme song they... Ugh. Someday. See, this is the problem with lambs. They take so long to process their turn. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know what else it has, and I'm quite happy that I probably don't have to find it. I'll take it. Okay, they have all at the turn. I think the hag might be enough to take out the lamb. Might.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't know. Black Knight. Catapult. Eat some shape charge ammo.
Hey, look, you know, if those engines are
I
turning
heard
over,
they're
we can sneak right up the edge of town. Nobody will hear us, right?
a good source of iron. I don't know. I'm no mech nutritionist. That's missing. Missing those real gunshots are annoying.
Your spaniel.
You are not in a position to hit any of them.
Knowledge.
Huzzah. Amazing. Sucks. Alright, you're facing the wrong way, so.
Firing a full salvo.
Man, at least the Black Knight won't be a problem. But that catapult is still gonna go first. Heavy MRM 30. One of them jammed? I mean, on the bright side, it doesn't have acid ones. Wait, is it heavy or just MRM? Alright.
Commander.
So, you are to... Actually, you might not be able to do enough damage. Energy destroyed. Oof. Team range. A lot of clan stuff.
From, a cafe about
Both of them are dangerous. Apparently, I'm only good at hitting legs. That might not even have been a real gun.
I'm drinking wine and eating cheese.
I'm just really good at missing, period. What the heck? It's almost like the game is like, yeah, you are not gonna do well.
Hey. It slipped the dog.
Okay.
And there's more where that came from.
Continue. Going.
Well, it makes sense to go after the catapult. Because, oh wait, no.
Target.
There's still the... And the Black Knight is... It's still dangerous.
Got it.
If you miss, that thing is gonna eat you for lunch. Dinner. Or... I don't know, how do you tell the time on? The Martian system. Alright, slightly ahead of schedule. That's not a problem. Homestar has retaken a system from Diamond Shark. Also took a system from Hell's Horses. Do they think they could fight two fronts? I mean, maybe? I just don't know. I'm curious to see. Yeah, Diamond Shark is... Because I think Homestar still has... Like, they have a lot of members, but a ton of their members are pretty new, so I don't think they could hit... I don't think they could have a big enough impact on the map so that Comstock could actually fight two dangerous enemies on two separate fronts at once. At least I don't think so, but you know, they could always prove me wrong. I'm just thrilled to see it because Diamond Shark has been like not very active for a long time. So that is definitely interesting to see. So and the funny thing is the Capellan Confederate is still alive. They're still kicking. They're not going down without a fight. Restoration. I don't think Restoration made any progress. And Canopus haven't been pushing either, so I mean, if they don't, there's a chance they might push back at where the Blake. I mean, where the Blake has been a handful of systems today, but that doesn't really amount to much. Yeah. Yeah, the two colors are pretty similar. Capillan and Directorate. It's now always fun for me to try to tell the difference. For sure. I mean, I think it was yesterday, right? I kept clicking that Capillan thinking it was a Directorate, and then I was like, no, it's not. The colors look very similar, but at least to me it's similar. But that's a wow. Clan Damage just took. This system is gonna be a. Whoa! Someone new just joined the party. Damn, that is very interesting. Now, Clan Diamond Shark is gonna. It's not an easy foe to deal with. I would not want to fight them if I don't have to. I mean, I don't even want to fight Davian. I want a more relaxing season 1.5, but they're like, no, we're gonna destroy you. We're gonna destroy you and there'll be nothing left of you. And I'm like, where is all this hate coming from? Like, I've done nothing. I haven't said anything. They just have this hatred for the Directorate. Unjustified too. Like, why are you attacking a faction that only has one member, for crying out loud? If you want to show you're tough, fight Diamond Sharks. But you'll probably lose against Diamond Sharks. But, still. Case in point. Right? Don't pick on someone who's... I mean, they probably thought Rector would be... like, easy prey. I hate to break it to them, but yeah, Directorate isn't gonna be easy. At least I don't intend to make it easy. So there might be someone joining. Maybe. I love how if someone takes a system and they take it back, it just doesn't show up. I guess it didn't happen. Maybe. Let's go here. Let's fortify a few things. Actually, I might only have enough energy for one more mission, so yeah, that might be it. The last one. It's been a long day. Just dealing with things like job search. It always sucks when you lose your job. Always. Yeah, that's never pleasant. Alright, arrived there. What do we have? Okay, another battle. Hey, look, it's not Martian. No, after a while, Martian battles get a bit dull. And they're just risky because hull breach and whatever, and you might just lose your pilot. So that's also not pleasant. Yeah, from what I've seen, I'm probably not gonna make huge gains in territory unless unless it's a weekend. So odds are it will probably be stalemate during the weekdays, and then weekends is where director will gain like 2 or 3, hopefully. Hey, one can dream, okay? One should dream. Now, if cavalry arrives, oof, yeah, things are gonna change. Maybe at that point. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. Cavalry arrives. Like, what kind of things I'll be doing for role playing. I mean, I've already labeled Davians as these vile inner house warmongers who want to do nothing more than slaughter the directorate people and oppress them, you know, that sort of thing. But I guess the question is that, right? If
major armor loss.
My armor's getting stripped off.
I can't take much more of this.
If Davion wants peace, like if they want peace now, I will accept it. But if the tides have turned to the point where it's like if the tide has changed to the point where it looks like they're definitely losing, would I continue the war? Right? Because when it comes to talking peace, it really depends on what you can do, right? What you can bring to the negotiation table.
Awaiting orders.
If you are losing, then you can be certain that your ability to negotiate becomes less. And I don't know if the Davian leadership understands that, right? Because if we get to the point where it's like, okay, Davian is clearly losing, why are we gonna back off? Right? Like, oh, I really like our odds of winning this war. You know what? Let's keep going.
Yes, Commander.
Why stop here? Right? Why stop at a handful of systems? Davian still has 506 systems. Like, it's nuts.
Standing by.
Because from my perspective, right, just thinking as a diplomat, I understand that if I want to negotiate on the so-called negotiation table, right? If I'm losing a war, odds are I won't be discussing the terms.
Good to go.
I might have to listen to the terms of the other side and be like, okay, let's see. Okay, so this is what I have to work with. Let's see if I could make this a bit more favorable. But I definitely wouldn't be in a position to negotiate, right? Saying this is my turn, because let's face it, like if you have a stalemate, right?
Damage.
Then both sides could make their what do you call it? Both sides can make their terms heard.
Yeah.
But if you're on the losing side,
Target eliminated. Waiting for orders.
like for you to achieve peace, you'll probably have to give up stuff. But if the situation has developed in which what you can offer is something they could take already, why would they talk peace, right? Like for example, let's say, this is hypothetical, but if the directorate gets enough military strength to take New Avalon, right? That's their capital, and then eventually the rest of their systems. What does Davion have that they could offer, right? Like if their capital could fall, they have nothing else, right? It's only a matter of time before they get crushed. So when it comes to wars, right? Sometimes it might be like, okay, let's cut our losses while we still have some bargaining chips. We should talk peace. And I think that should definitely be the case. And I'm saying this is because I think for Davion, they are. I mean, initially, when nobody was playing Directorate, yeah, that's a great decision. Like that is a stellar strategy, right? Take it out before it becomes a problem. But to cut off all diplomacy, assuming that you have already won the war, is, I mean, I will admit, if it's just me against them, in the long run, they'll probably win the war. But if cavalry arrives, if I get more help, the tide is going to change. Once the tide changes, Davion is not going to have any more bargaining chips. But I have a feeling that their leadership doesn't give a damn. Their leadership is like, see if I care, right? Their leadership is like, I'm not going to speak to the directorate. I'm not going to speak with the director. We'll meet on the battlefield. Yeah, they have a lot of territory. Damn. Wait. Do they only have... They might have second only to Steiner. I think they start with more than 500. I actually don't know. Maybe not quite, but yeah. Is right now Clan Diamond Shark 225 net gains. Ouch. And that is not reaching yours. Invasion lost most of their ancestral territory. Davion 104. Yeah, no, I feel like what has been interesting for me for season 1.5 is diplomacy, right? Discussing non-aggression pacts, finding potential friends, and being able to maneuver things around. I mean, it kind of helps that Directorate is just as me, so a lot of people feel bad if they have to beat up a faction that only has one member. So I will take the pity factor. I mean, Davian offered none, so that's why we're still at war. But I'll take whatever advantage we could get, and if that gives me a bit more bargaining power, so be it.
Standing by. My way. Double time.
I mean, one thing I learned is that right, when it comes to like if you're in a rather not great position, if you can set it up
Enemies down.
so that you have as few enemies as
Mission
possible,
successful.
and you're able to better survive. It doesn't matter if other factions pity you or whatever, right? Survival requires you to use many different methods, many different approaches. Let's grab a mauler. Oh, I might actually want that. Critical. Ooh, recoil. Some good stuff here. Let's grab this. I need to have some backup just in case I need some stuff. Just in case. Alright, that's actually it for my night. I want to get some rest. It has been I mean, it's been an interesting night, that's all. I mean, not much has happened. Let's face it. If it's just me, there isn't gonna be much happening each day. It's more of a slow progression over a longer period of time. Yeah. Let's just say there are limits to how much I can accomplish. Especially when I've faced, I've actually counted. There are at least 12 Davian companies that I'm up against. That makes a difference regarding how effective I can be. And I have a lot of territory to cover. Oof. Anyways, I am going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.